Have you found your purpose? Everybody's looking for their purpose, but most people are sitting still waiting to find it. People overthink purpose. I know I did. They wait for clarity, but it doesn't come that way. Let me tell you a story about purpose. I've been trying to find my purpose my whole life. I don't know that I've actually found it. I think I'm getting closer to knowing what my purpose is. But back in 22, I had open heart surgery. Had both of my carotids done. But when I had that surgery, we didn't know that it was going to happen. It was very sudden. Up until that point, I've been driving a truck, just being a truck driver, paying my bills, doing my thing. And, that really hits hard. I was laying on that table and I'll never forget that day. And I was looking up at those lights, and I, thought, man, this is it. This is where it ends. I have so much to do. I mean, I have so many things I want to accomplish at 56 years old. So for me, it was, when I woke up and I was still alive, I thought, man, I've got to find out what's going on with my life. I mean, they didn't want me driving a truck anymore because of the arteriosclerosis. It's not good to be sitting and driving, right? Sedentary, movement, not moving, and the veins getting clogged up in that. And, I just started to find my purpose by doing. I just started doing all kinds of different stuff. And even this YouTube channel is a perfect example of, I tell people all the time, trying, failing, adjusting. I never know where this is going to go. I mean, I don't know if this channel will still be this. I enjoy doing this. I really like what it is, but I don't know what it will develop into. A lot of people tell me that doing this channel, that a lot of times your viewers, your subscribers will kind of push you into what your purpose is or what the purpose of all this is. But action creates direction. Sitting still not doing anything isn't going to change anything. It's just going to, your thoughts are great and it might be the greatest idea. You might have the greatest thought ever in your mind, but if you don't put it into action, then it will just always be an idea, right? It'll always be a dream, And they say that if you don't build your dream, somebody else, will. Someone will pay you to build theirs if you're not going to, build your own. So you don't find your purpose, you build it. So you got to get out there. You got to try. Like I said, I'm trying things all the time. I constantly, it's like trying new foods. I mean, you don't know if you like it. You can't say you don't like it if you don't give it a shot, right? Right. I remember being a kid. My kids, I don't like vegetables. But you've never tried them, so how would you know? So start somewhere. Get a plan, put it into action, and keep moving. And things are going to change and things are going to evolve and they're going to manifest and they're going to mutate into whatever your purpose is. And I hope that you all find your purpose. And I hope that a lot of you have already found your purpose. And if you have, that's absolutely amazing. So if this resonates, think about subscribing. I post videos every Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. And this is Life Advice with Al. And I'll see you next time. Thanks so much.